Hey, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Peter. Good morning, all those that are still joining us. Slightly different location today, but I'm glad that we managed to get together. So we're continuing our learning and discovery relating to the laws of Teshuva. It is the time of year when we think introspectively about our past with a view to our future. What is it that we need to change? And I think that in itself speaks volumes about us. If a person comes towards Rosh Hashanah and he says, I want to change. I recognize, despite my age, I can change. Now, we have a saying in English, don't we? You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Well, many people feel that there comes a point in their life where they're past it. They can't change. They can't become anything other than the way they are. And nothing could be further from the truth. You only have to think about COVID. And as I keep saying, Captain Tom Moore, who was a 99-year-old pensioner who hadn't really become known or, was in the media or the press. And then he decided, despite the fact that he was ailing and he had many health issues, he decided with his Zimmer frame to be able to try for charity during COVID to walk the length of his garden backwards and forwards. And that 99-year-old man managed to raise over £32 million for the NHS. If I'd asked Tom Moore just a few weeks before that, do you think that at your stage of life, you are capable of raising significant sums? Do you think you're going to be in the press at this stage of your life? He would have laughed at you and said, I'm on my way out. What am I going to achieve? Who am I? What am I? And yet we know it's a Jewish concept. It's axiomatic as part of being Jewish that no matter where we are, what we are, change is always possible. The only thing that's stopping us is us. Are we prepared to change? Tricky, because in fact, that's the biggest obstacle and hurdle that we face. It's all in the mind. In fact, Rosh Hashanah, the word Rosh Hashanah means head of the year. And therefore, it's really, as Rav Pinkus points out, it's all about the head. Where are we in our minds? Do we have the correct mindset and attitude and approach to life? We say, we pray in our liturgy, do not cast me aside at my old age. In other words, we pray to the Almighty that we should have a young mindset. We should still be children at heart. You ask a child what they want to be, they'll say, I'm going to be a Superman, I'm going to fly to the moon. Anything and everything is possible as a child. And somewhere along the line of our education, that is lost or taken away. You've got to be pragmatic. You've got to be realistic. You've got to live in this world. And so much of the thrill, of the adventure, of us exploring ourselves and the world and becoming, discoverers and explorers and adventurers is taken away. So therefore, when we approach Rosh Hashanah, it's quite simple. Rosh, use your head and think about it. There are always people that are the exceptions to the rule, that buck the trend, that if you look at them, they've managed to reinvent themselves at whatever point or stage in life. It's never too late. It could be in terms of coming more to shul. It could be perhaps being involved as a volunteer. There are so many opportunities that each and every one of us have, whatever our capabilities, to make a difference and to change for the better. Please God, we should all be able to do so. Wishing you well. Have a great day. Please God, we will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is 9 a.m. See you then.